Okay. I see this is the one you went with. Hopefully you find it very helpful. If you have not seen the previous Pathway interactive video, please stop this video and watch the video called Pathway 2 Dealing with Stress. This will help you along this interactive journey. And for the rest of y'all, let's begin. Now, first things first, do you know what an emotional intelligence meter is? Well, I put it like this. Emotional intelligence is a complex and multifaceted skill to have. But if you can just grasp an idea of or measure your emotions, then you are on the right track. It can provide insight into your strengths and weaknesses with your emotions and help you along the way to develop emotional intelligence skills. It brings out self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, social skills, and healthy reactions to life situations. You will be able to recognize, understand, and manage your emotions as well as the emotions of others, which brings more healthy and successful relationships. I know for me, when I used to be up under stress, I engage in unfavorable health behaviors like eating too much, and paradoxically, I experienced disruptions in my ability to initiate or maintain health protective behaviors, such as eating healthy, exercising, or using my relaxation strategies. All of that goes out the door once stress hits me. The irony is that it creates a whole new set of stressors for me because after I don't perform well, I used to feel down about myself, criticizing myself as a person and thinking I can never achieve what I want or need. I used to think of myself as a failure because of it. This became a vicious cycle with stress contributing to poor health and poor health contributing to poor stress. I had to find ways to effectively cope with my stress internally and externally using my emotional intelligence. So basically, I have this thing where I use my emotional intelligence meter to see the degree of control I have over my stressor reactions. So for example, the less control I perceive I have over my stressors, the more stressful I perceive my stress. And it affects my emotions. And sometimes my emotions will go off the meter. But other times, I can be well in the middle, balancing my stress and how I see the stressful event at hand. So right now, let's go back to what emotional intelligence is. It is the ability to understand, use, and manage your own emotions in positive ways to relieve stress, communicate effectively, empathize with others, overcome challenges, and diffuse conflict. Now, I know that I hit you with a bit much. I know that. So let's reboot our brains with a mental break. And then I will go over 15 different emotions that can force us into situations that do not need to be had. Now, while we are here getting our minds right, I would like to take this opportunity to have you think about some emotions that you feel you can manage. Let's think about the emotions you wish did not come out of you. Please be truthful with yourself. I'm telling you, your ConscienSiS has your back. I am here to help us not be in denial about who we are and how we function in this life. Please put your opinions and thoughts in the comments below. I would appreciate it. they can generate stimulating dialogue. Now, let's take our breathing break. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. So in my case, I will go over 15 different emotions in my head to see where I am coming from and to see which force is driving me. I start by seeing if pride is one of my main forces, because pride is cancerous to the soul. I think to myself, is this making my stress more intense because my ego identity is trying to take credit at this particular time? Could it be anger, fear, hope, reassurance, love, anxiety, panic, remorse, jealousy, disgust, embarrassment, joy, envy, or compassion? This is where I can see if my stress is eustress or distress, and go from there to see how I should manage or handle it. Alright, since I just gave 15 different emotions to measure, let's get started now on the symbolic action. I would like for you to write all 15 emotions on a sheet of paper and see which emotion you tend to go to first in high-level stressful situations. You can rate them on a scale of 1 through 10, with 10 being the most. I know for me, when I did this exercise, the main emotion I would go to in difficult situations was fear. My body naturally just goes into fear mode, thinking everything is going to be bad. And once I saw that fear was the one that just came out of me, I was able to deal with situations differently, knowing that I could calm myself down and did not have to fear everything that came my way. After practicing that for a while now, fear is not the first thing that comes up. The first thing that comes up now is assiduous. I show great care and perseverance in whatever situation I am in now. Because before, fear used to make me make rash decisions and take things overboard, which caused more harm than good. So I really just love using my EI meter. It helped me overcome a lot, and I must say my loved ones appreciate it too. Now let's recap. Your symbolic action for today is understanding how the emotional intelligence meter works. Plus, write down the 15 emotions that I provided or add your own. It's up to you, and rate them accordingly. Then see which emotions you need to swap out, like how I swapped out fear into becoming assiduous and not using fear to deal with my situations unless I need it. Because don't get me wrong, if I am in a dangerous situation and fear kicks in and give me the adrenaline that I need with a fight or flight response, then fear, here I come. That's what I mean, man, when I say we have to ensure we are not trying to eliminate natural human functions, but learn how to use them in their rightful place. Wow, we made it to the end. Let's dance. Hey, okay. Because I know some people will give up and do not continue because of the work you have to put in. And I know these interactive pathways can take a lot out of you if you are passionately doing them. So celebrate, okay? Celebrate good times. Come on. Sure, don't get me started. So I hope to see you on our next journey. And if you like what I am doing in the way I am trying to help individuals overcome things in their own space, please subscribe, like, share, and hit the notification bell to stay updated when I drop new valuable content that interests you. This is the last interactive path video to this option, and don't you worry, I'll be back with some more. Trust me, your sis from a different miss has your back. So until next time, detect, check, affect, and accept what is going on in your life conscientiously. Adios.